Is it gonna work this time? Oh my gosh, it's recording. Welcome back, my friends, to the exciting, presumably, conclusion of the long adventure that has been our foray through Baldur's Gate using Luther, the man, on, you know, being on the up and up. Doing gentlemanly things, but not those kind of gentlemanly things. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, we lost the character portraits. We're all gonna die. There we go. We have that back. Anyway, if you've been here throughout this entire journey, pat yourself on the back because that's amazing. I cannot believe you have watched 22 episodes. I think we're on 22. 22 episodes of this guy talking. And if you've even watched the evil Let's Play on top of that, I don't even know what to say. I probably should be paying you to watch my videos. Not that I'm getting paid in any means, but if that was part of the arrangement, the transactions would need to be reversed. But okay. Oh. I guess we just lost the screen there. That's fine. But okay. I think I have a plan. I think I know how to win.
No, not in
We can
here.
do this. In between recordings, I was messing around, no small amount of time, and put together a formula that involves manipulating the AI of Saravok's friends into attacking us one by one, hopefully, without him actually becoming hostile. And I have to remember how I did it. Right, okay, so we're gonna take Dinah here. So the party has been, their spells have been changed. We've rested, we came back in, and quick save. So we're locked in here. We can quick load here anytime we... Just kidding. We cannot quick load there anytime we want. Apparently... apparently... I have ruined everything. Where is the save file? I swear. Okay.
No, not
Okay,
in
we got
here.
it. Are we actually recording? We're actually recording. Alright. Let's do it. Anyway, as I was saying... You know what? Let's just quick save here so we can quick load. Quick save. Quick load. There we go. If things go pear-shaped, we can go back to this position. We're gonna take Dinah hair up here. The first thing we're gonna have her do is drink a potion of... Oh, there it is. A potion of clarity so that she can't be dire charmed, or dominated, I believe, is the status effect. We're gonna give her just a moment so that spell, or that cooldown wears off. Her turn cooldown, so to say. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna upset Simaj. There we are. Now, I can't remember precisely what the spell he's casting is, but it's not actually a charm spell or a hold person spell. We don't want to get hit by it. We're gonna drink a potion of magic shielding. What that does is it guarantees the 50% resistance against magical damage is interesting, but we actually don't care about that. We want the guaranteed successful saving throws for 3 turns. I almost feel bad using this potion because it's extremely powerful. You see, we also triggered some traps here. There was a web trap and what looks like a noxious cloud trap. Whoop, we don't want to trigger Saravok though. There's Simaj doing his thing. He'll automatically attack you. Now, why did we get webbed? It looked like we got webbed for like a second, but now we're not, which is how that should be working since we have... Yeah, we're still shielded by magic. We should automatically be succeeding these saving throws. Okay. Simaj, under normal circumstances, will activate those spells against you. I think it's like a tattoo of power. Yes. So he's scripted to release this tattoo of power, but he's still neutral and he won't attack you. If you try to attack him, it'll trigger Saravok. Now, weirdly enough, if we come over here and cast Spell Thrust on him, for some bonkers reason, this upsets him and will actually turn him hostile, but will not trigger any dialogue. And so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want him to chase after us, and this way we can get rid of Simaj without actually having to fight the whole party all at once. Now, while this is happening, we should have been prepping the other team. We're gonna have... I guess we have Zone of Sweet Air. But we're gonna have Yeslik cast Resist Fire and Cold. I think it's Resist Fire and Cold. Yeah, Fire and Cold on Luther, which is gonna give him a 50% resistant to resistance to fire, which will become relevant in a moment. Now we see 2 spells being shot off here. It looks like one of them, I don't even know how Samaj managed to cast 2 spells at once, but he did. Or maybe it was actually even Angelo over here, I'm not sure. One of those, I believe the green one, is a Dispel magic spell, which means Dynahair is very quickly going to run out of all of the buffs that she currently has. The thing is, though, is that we have Samaj exactly where we want him, so the party, sans Yeslik, is going to jump in here. Dynahair save verse spell -1. Is it even possible to have a -1? Apparently, Dynahair save versed the Dispel effect spell. I didn't... What spell was that? Chaos. But there was a Dispel... That wasn't a... Oh, here it is. It's Remove Magic. So it's not Dispel Magic, it's Remove Magic, which is a different spell entirely. Apparently you get a saving throw against Remove Magic. I don't think you get a saving throw against Dispel Magic. Anyway. I guess Dynahair is still usable here. We'll have her cast Acid Arrow. And the rest of the party's going to come over here and jump on Samaj. Now the real issue that we need to worry about is there is a very angry... And you know what? We shouldn't have used magic... Or, shouldn't have used Acid Arrow. Should have used Magic Missile, because these mirror images aren't removed when you cast Spell Thrust, which is frustrating. Apparently the reason that happens is because the mirror images are being produced by Samaj's equipment, not an actual spell effect. I don't understand all of that, but that's how the game's code works. Anyway, Luther does have his 50% magic resistance now, but we need to be careful because there's a good chance that Tazok, yep, there he is, Tazok is upset. He starts out this fight invisible, which makes him particularly annoying if he targets one of your squishies. However, Dynahair was able to survive. We'll have her run away. We'll actually have, I think, Ajantis try to intercept here. As long as Dynahair isn't targeted again, we should be okay. And, in fact, do we have blind? We could try to blind Tazog. Might just be better if we take the safe route, though, and just haste us. We really need to make sure, though, that Samaj does not get a successful cast-off again. Oh, looks like he did. So we did get hit by Fireball. Wow. Ajantis just straight up died. From 48 damage. From a Fireball. 66 is 36. Why did Ajantis take 48? Oh, because of the 16. Wait. Did Samaj literally roll 6 sixes? 6 sixes? What's 6? 36 plus 16. What is that? 36 plus 16 is 42, 52. So Samaj rolled a Fireball 4 points lower than a perfect Fireball. That's frustrating. We could still fight this out, I guess. It's a little disappointing. Everything else was going really well. Alright, Ajantis. Well, I guess you just took one for the team, buddy. That's too bad. Probably wouldn't have happened if I had had Dynahair cast Magic Missile twice instead of... Oh boy. Oh, and then we've just ruined everything. That's fine. I think this is going to be a mulligan. This last fight is so finicky. Even when you cheese the heck out of it, like we are now, it's so easy to just immediately die. You know, let's do a little bit of other prepping. We'll have some monsters summoned early. That should help. We'll also have Yeslik preemptively cast Resist Fire. That way he can Zone of Sweet Air when the Noxious Cloud comes out. Alright, this might give us a little bit better of a chance here. There we go. Same as before. Drink the Potion of Magic Shielding. Go ahead and cast Spell Thrust. Wait until he gets upset and follows us, and now we're good. Oh, wow. Looks like Samaj got webbed. Okay. I really don't want to move our summons into this area, though, because it might upset Angelo, which we do not want. But we might be able to pick off Samaj from a distance here. Let's just get the party... The problem is we have to avoid a couple things. We have to avoid the Noxious Cloud, obviously. But we also have to avoid stepping into this middle dais. Dynahair can go in for a couple more turns because she has that potion of magic shielding. We'll open up... Oh, wait. I hear Tazok, which means he's nearby. He's probably chasing after Dynahair. Nope. Nope. Goes after Imlin. Alright. You know, that's fine. We can take this opportunity instead of going for Samaj. We can just go for Tazok. Except, just kidding, Samaj is not willing to go quietly into the night. Alright, same as before, we need to prevent Samaj from casting anything.
I'm not surprised.
So I think we'll have everyone just dunk on him. Magic Missile will be used first this time. We'll have the Ogrillion tango with Tazok. Maybe he can get Tazok's attention. That is horrible! We just lost a lot of people. We lost Ajantis, Yeslik, and Alora. It's still possible that we could get out of this alive, but it's not looking great. We'll try to prevent... Nope, Yeslik's dead. We'll try to prevent Samaj's spell, and I guess... Wait, what happened? Did we lose Luther? Who killed Luther? Luther's definitely dead. So crazy. Alright, maybe we'll try hasting before the fight begins. The summons really didn't seem to do much for us. They kind of got in the way. Okay, maybe if we're hasted? Oh, but she has that Edventar's gift, so she won't be hasted. Oh, Luther, give us your shoes, man. Oh, but she still won't be hasted. We get rid of the ring? Nope. JK, guess it's impossible. Okay, well that will at least guarantee that she's immune to the web spell, but we don't need her to be immune to the web spell because she automatically saves throws. I don't know. It's probably a redundancy. Come on. Okay. Bless me. Yeslik will cast Zone of Sweet Air to get rid of the cloud, making it slightly safer for us to move over there.
An unexpected request, but sure.
Again, it looks like Samaj got trapped in his own, or... Well, I don't even know if this is his web spell. It's more like just a web spell. There's our friend Tazok. Same as before, we're just gonna have to the party move in, only this time, let's see if we can do something to... Maybe we can knock Tazok out. Do you think command would work? I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like command would just be guaranteed to fail. Do we have any wands? No, because this is a very magic light party. We could try a Wand of Frost. We just need to make sure that Tazok isn't focused on... Yeah, command didn't work on Tazok. We just need to make sure that Tazok isn't focused on Dynahair when she uses it. This is our problem, though. Look at this. Samaj casts... What is this spell that even he uses? Magic Staff released. It's just a staff. It's not even a spell. It just confuses everyone. Like, we lost Luther. We lost Yeslik. I don't think we can do this anymore again. I think we have to wait until that staff has been released. Because I just don't see us being able to fight against Samaj and Hazak when we lose half the party. So maybe we can get away with just leaving Dynahair up here. We won't even run away at first. We'll make Samaj upset and see if he casts that. Or we need to look for the text. Releases. Why is Angelo here? Well, I mean, Dynahair is just dead now. I don't know how else to say this. Like, there's no way Dynahair survives against Angelo. Why is Angelo just walking towards her? He should be shooting 10,000 arrows of explosion and she should be dying very quickly. I don't know what he's casting. We'll try to disrupt it. No, he's invisible now, and there comes the arrows of explosion. I will not make What is this?
Excellent.
Scripted, right? This is how you know that I don't edit out nonsense anymore from my videos. If it's in here, it's in here. Alright. I don't know why Angelo attacked us that time. He shouldn't. But I guess we'll... Maybe we'll pull Dynahair back just a little bit. Maybe that'll reduce the likelihood of Angelo moving in. Okay. Alright, Angelo's moving forward. Again, we kind of just want him to release the spell on Dynahair. The problem is Tazok is moving in. But it looks like Tazok got webbed, which is amazing. We're still not gonna pull the party up because if we do, they'll just get hit by this spell. We can still have Dynahair throw magic missiles out, though. We might as well. Oh my gosh, Samaj cast Cloud Kill. He's not messing around. Cloud Kill will just straight up kill people. Okay, Samaj is casting something else. Tazok got webbed again. Cast Fireball. He gets hit by his own fireball, but resists 9 of the damage. I don't know why he's not releasing the staff anymore. I don't think we can afford to play around anymore with it, though. So, Dynahair will run over here. The party will charge in. We'll try to rain more magic missiles down on... Oh, okay. So what happened there was Luther was just too close to the Cloud Kill. And Cloud Kill literally just kills you. Like,
excellent.
I don't remember how the saving throw works, but it's pretty tough. Sometimes you just walk into Cloud Kill and instantly die. There's not a lot of negotiation. Admittedly, we should have had Yeslik cast Zone of Sweet Air, but there's so much going on in this fight that you need to keep track of.
As directed.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have drank that so early. Because it is only 3 turns. Okay, Tattoo of Power, Domination, was cast on Dynahair. It fails. There's the traps. Those traps, does it even say what these traps are? It doesn't even... I think that makes it pretty confusing because it doesn't even say trap triggered or anything like that. They just come out of nowhere.
Whatever they need.
Oh my gosh, Samaj, we really need you to stop getting stuck so far away from the party. Okay, Tazok's coming after Dynahair. We can hear him. Might be a good time to haste the party, I'm not sure. He's still here. There he is. Okay. He didn't get a hit on whoever he tried to attack from invisibility. It looks like it was... It's hard to tell. Whoever he tried to attack, though, is probably one of the fighters. Managed to deflect the blow. We might stand a better chance here. If we can get rid of Tazok before we deal with Samaj, the whole fight is just that much easier. Tazok swapped targets to Yeslik. We're going to pull Yeslik back. Now that Samaj is showing up, we're going to pull Dynahair forward and use another magic missile to hopefully get rid of some of those mirror images. What? Come on, man! Alright, well, we'll still play this out and see where it goes. Samaj keeps dimension dooring, but it's not going to matter. But we lost Luther again.
I will not make this content.
And that's Cloud Kill, so I think we just die. Yeah, we need Yeslik to cast Zone of Sweet Air. Okay, so we got rid of the clouds at least, but now fireballs are being dropped. We don't have control over Luther, but I guess that's fine. We lost our mage, so we can't easily get rid of the mirror images. Samaj used his Tattoo of Power again to recreate his mirror images, but it appears as if but the problem is we needed Dynahair's summons for this fight. I don't think we can do it without Dynahair.
Unexpected request, but sure.
I hate to reload like that, but there are just so many pieces to this, and Dynahair is a very critical part to this whole strategy. But this time, Dynahair lost all her spells, or her buffs, rather. Angelo casts Remove Magic, so for some reason we're too close. We're triggering Angelo. We can't do that. We can't fight Angelo and Tazok and Samaj. And I think what's causing that is we're just ever so slightly further up when we cast Spell Thrust. I think we just need to move back a little bit further. Okay, so we're just gonna pull back just a bit. You know what? We're even gonna have Dynahair come over here and haste the party. Samaj can come over here in his good time. Tazok's here. Come on, Samaj. Oh my gosh. Should we trigger Tazok first and just ignore Samaj? It's kind of starting to feel like the right call. This Tazok should come over to the party now, right? There he comes. But the problem is we triggered Angelo. If we knew where Tazok was, this would be a lot easier, but because he's invisible, it's difficult to predict his movements. Anyone who's actually good at this game is probably just laughing their socks off right now. Which is fine, I'd laugh away. I think I deserve it at this point. Now, why is Angelo coming over here? This is just a bad idea. Like, there's no way we can fight this with him here, but I just don't know what else to do. We can't just keep reloading.
I will not make this content.
But this is the problem with Angelo. So what makes Angelo so scary is he just shoots exploding arrows at hasted speed. You see how quickly it just shreds through the party. Like, that's essentially what would happen if we fought Angelo at the same time.
You need some. Whatever you need.
Alright, we had a good run when we managed to keep our head, pull Angelo, or Simaj, oh my gosh, why did I cast that? We pulled Simaj forward.
You need something.
Tazok didn't manage to kill Dynahair. Is there anything we can do to increase Dynahair's HP or her defenses? Do we have any, like, scrolls of ghost armor? Oh, we do. We can't put it to the backpack because the backpack's full. Is ghost armor gonna even be enough? Probably not. Problem is, this doesn't prevent her from taking damage. It just lowers the chance of her getting hit. Which I guess that in itself is good, but is it gonna be enough against Tazok? Look, it only lowers her AC by 3. I don't think it's gonna make enough of a difference. We could swap her over to her quarterstaff, though. That's probably a good idea. Okay, again, we're gonna just pull Dynahair back. No, I feel like that's too close. We're really just trying to tease out. Oh, okay, so Tazok's coming after us. You know what? I'm just gonna take that. We'll fight Tazok on his own. Maybe we can deal with Samaj afterwards.
But sure. An unexpected request, but sure.
I just don't know where he is.
No! What the heck?
Yeah, I suppose we could use Invisibility Purge. That spell I always make fun of and say that you don't need.
Excellent.
Okay, good. So, Tazok is focused now on our fighters, which is what we want.
I'm not surprised.
And he himself, as long as he's focusing a fighter, typically isn't so bad.
I will not
He's strong, don't get me wrong.
I will not make this
Oh my gosh.
unexpected request, but sure.
But at the end of the day, he is just a fighter. We were able to take him out there. So let's even quick save there, I feel like. Cannot save it this time, that makes sense. There's too many spell effects going on. Alright, JK, let's not quick save there, but let's heal
But what?
as much as we can. Looks like the spell effects have dissipated. Is Dynahair still immune to just magic resistance? But I don't think she's still under the effect of the potion, but we're gonna try to do this anyway. Go ahead and have her haste.
Not in here.
You know what? We'll have Luther pull Samaj forward. He moves quicker. Come on, Samaj. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Just shoot an arrow at you. Is he just gonna stand there? Oh, no, that was too close. Okay, there we go. Looks like we pulled him forward that time.
I'm not. That might work. No! What the heck?
Okay, I think we're ready for him this time. He's about to get jumped. Make sure the party's using the good stuff. We'll use arrow +2s even.
I'm not surprised. But what?
They wish
Okay, hopefully we'll just be able to hit him so often he won't get a chance to cast anything. Except immediately! Oh my goodness, do you see that? The moment he appears here, that tattoo of, or magic, I don't even know what it is. Something is released that just confuses everybody. And what can we even do about that? Jantis is literally killing Dynahair. I don't. Luther's running around. He's probably going to trigger Angelo in a second. We lost a Jantis. Alright, what the heck are we supposed to do about something that just loses us control of the party like that? I think that's really the biggest issue. I think that's what's knocked us out each time we've tried this. It hasn't been the damage, it hasn't been the webs or the... even the cloud kills. The cloud kills have gotten us a couple times, but it has been just losing upwards of 3 or more members of the party out of nowhere. Because, like, what can we do to interact with that? I don't really think there is. I mean, like, you lose control of the party, then you've lost control of the party. You can't play the game anymore. And this tattoo of power of his seems to be just instant speed. Okay, I think we're gonna have Luther drink, if we have one, an oil of speed. Wait, do we seriously have no oils of speed? Surely we do. Here's one. Alright, we're gonna use him kind of as our point man here. He'll be able to move quick enough to draw the dangerous things' attentions. Presumably. Nope, okay, so Tazok's here somewhere.
That might work.
Tazok attacks Dynahair. Why? Why Dynahair?
Excellent.
Okay.
I will not make this content. I'm not surprised.
Luther just needs to stay alive. Well, everyone needs to stay alive, but since Tazok is focusing him, we can kind of play around with Tazok's AI, pull him back every now and then to waste Tazok's time. Same with Ajantis. Really quickly heal Ajantis and put him back into the fray.
That might work.
No, 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 don't go after Yeslik. Okay.
I'm not surprised, but what? No.
So Tazok's down.
But sure. Excellent.
Well, we've been in this position before. Oh, we can quick save this time.
No.
Alright.
That might work.
We'll just slowly sneak Luther up here. Except Angelo is right there for some reason, so we need to do this so that only Samaj comes up. I don't know why Angelo is there now. Oh. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, if Angelo's gonna dimension door on our face, we might as well... No, because there the chaos spell happened. We lost Ajantis. We might be able to do this if Ajantis is the only one we lost.
That might work.
What you want?
But legitimately, I think we're just going to die here.
Yep, whatever they need.
We'll try to pull out the big guns. If we can just get rid of... Oh no. Then that's Cloud Kill. Which stands to just outright murder our party. Yeslik is in the middle of casting something that wasn't probably important. As important as casting Zone of Sweet Air. The problem is, Angelo's now over here. He's going to... Yep, do that. Neat. How?
Excellent.
How did I ever win this fight? Ever in my life?
But what?
Okay, there is always a way to win. I refuse to ever accept defeat. We'll chant. We'll haste.
Not in here.
We'll draw upon holy might, maybe? Is that even worth it? Who cares? We're doing it. We'll even protect against evil, although I don't think that does anything anymore. We'll summon something.
Excellent.
Something.
We'll have Luther... Did he drink this potion? I don't think he needs it anymore. We'll have Luther drink the potion of heroism. We'll have Ajantis drink a potion of invulnerability. We'll have magic protection. Magic resistance 50%. I don't even care. Yeslik will drink this. Down them all. Drink them if you got them. Potion of perception. Worthless. Acid arrows. Arrows +2. Surely this will give us the advantage we need.
What the heck?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Excellent. What the heck?
I say as we creep forward slowly like a
I'm
coward.
not surprised. But what?
Okay, but Angelo's casting something. He cast remove magic on Luther Gladstone. Let's just leave. We'll just come back in.
You must gather your party before
An
venturing
unexpected request. But sure.
Will this work?
What the heck?
Okay, so now he's in his
Excellent.
shoot the exploding fireball arrow mode. But that's fine. Luther should have... No, he doesn't have 50%
Not in
fire
here.
resistance because we never had Yeslik cast it. No, we did.
Excellent.
It just wore off, maybe?
My father was a miner.
Anyway, we'll have Yeslik try to cast it. Luther, wow, deals a massive 27 damage to him.
No, not in here.
Everyone who can is going to jump in here. Yeslik is going to cancel that spell. We don't have enough time. We're going to try to split the party up. We lost Luther. We lost Luther. We pretty much just lose if we lose Luther. He's too strong. And the fireballs are just shredding through everyone. I don't know what to say. We'll try acid arrow or something, I guess.
Here we go.
Wand of Blizzard, baby.
I will not make this count.
Cloud kill looks like it took out Ajantis and Yeslik instantly. We managed to kill Angelo, which is, I guess, pretty good. But then we lost Luther. We have to win so quickly. I don't know. Like we have to win before they can even do anything. But so many of their effects are instant. I refuse to give up. We're not giving up.
Excellent.
My honor is my life.
Nobody makes it anywhere in any video game by giving up.
You're a queer fellow.
Heck, this isn't about video games anymore. It's about life. Or something heroic, I don't know. We'll try and throw out some more summons. It's the spell that chaoses everyone. I don't know how to protect the party from it.
No, not in
I think it's coming from Angelo, maybe. So what would happen?
Excellent.
Is there something we can do to raise... Well, we could drink the potion of magic blocking, I guess. Sure, well, let's try that.
I'm not
Okay, Luther will drink a potion of magic blocking. That is amazing. Do you see what happened? We drank one of the best potions in the game. The Tattoo of Power was released. I'm pretty sure Angelo cast Remove Magic somewhere along the way. It removed the spell's effect and he immediately became chaosed. Holy mackerel. Alright, let's start this from the top again.
Whatever they need, no less than that. They wish my ear as well as I can.
I think we can't do this if Angelo's fighting us. Like, he's just got too much going on. We'll have Yeslik chant, why not?
What are you need?
They wish my
We'll draw upon Holy Might since that should give us a pretty massive strength boost. Do we have any kind of like, any kind of potions? Cloud Giant Strength I think is the good one, right?
No, not in
Okay,
here.
Tazok's here. He focused on Luther, which is great. We'll make sure that any of the squishies are far out of range.
You're a queer fellow.
Excellent.
Whatever they need.
We'll go ahead and use Magic Missile, why not? Looks like we got him. Kind of surprised, really.
No less than
Okay, Luther needs a pick-me-up.
My honor is my life.
We'll get him healed really quickly. In preparation for Samaj, we'll have Dynahair move him up front to potentially draw him forward. And she's still protected. She's shielded by magic, yeah, so she should be okay for a little while longer. There's Samaj. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There we go. What did he cast? Mirror Image. In addition to Chaos. Okay, here's the Chaos spell. If we can have Dynahair resist this, which is amazing. Okay, I think we now stand a chance. We might be able to fight him. He refreshed his mirror image, but that's fine. As long as we just get a couple hits in here and prevent him from nuking the party, we can probably do it. Oh my goodness. We did it.
I'm not that might
Well, we didn't win, but that is amazing. Okay, we're even at a point where we can quick save. We're taking that quick save. Shamelessly, we're taking that quick save.
Excellent.
So, we now have Angelo and Saravok to deal with. Angelo isn't too bad as long as you fight him alone. Because he shoots out fire arrows of explosions, we're going to give Luther 50% fire resistance and use him as our point man to hopefully pull Angelo forward, wherever he is. Now, see, he should be, like, right over there. I don't know where,
Excellent. An unexpected
why he didn't show up there. Okay, he's here. Oh, but we got remove magic cast on us, so fat lot of good
An unexpected
that Yeslik's fire resistance spell does. But he's charging at us for some reason. We lost haste, though, which is scary. Maybe we can just burst him down before he gets us? I don't know if we have much of another option. The problem is the party being grouped like this is a really bad idea, because the moment he starts shooting those, yeah, those arrows, is the moment that the party just evaporates. Yeah. I cannot believe that strength doesn't come from Angelo. It comes from how bonkers arrows of explosions are.
Excellent.
As you will.
Let's split the party up, I suppose,
Done had enough of this.
and move the summons forward.
That no less than done.
We have a scroll of monster summoning. We might as well use it.
I know that might work.
try and pull Angelo forward again. Oh, gosh darn it. We cannot fight Angelo and Sarevok at the same time. I just, there's no way. We will get stomped so quickly.
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay, so remove magic is cast on Luther, and that's fine, I guess.
No, not in here. Excellent.
We need some way to just, like,
They're called.
pub stomp this guy before he can do anything. Or, alternatively, we just pull the party backwards and have Luther fight him mono-e-mono while the rest of the party just chucks stuff. Which might be the better idea now that I'm saying it out loud. Is Bless worth it at this point? Or is just straight raw damage probably more valuable? In fact, if that's the case, we should really be using the Wand of Blizzard.
They're called.
Alright, we'll try this. So theoretically, we should just need to keep Luther and only Luther alive. Do we have anything that resists fire damage? I don't see anything. Potion of magic blocking, but I don't think the fire damage counts as magic. We'll just have him heal, I guess. I mean, we're dealing a lot of damage to him. We just need him not to kill Luther like that, is really what it is. And because he dispels effects, how do we get Luther more fire resistance?
An unexpected request.
Is what we need. It's insane that the guy fights with a bow in melee range. That's how confident he is with those arrows. And frankly, he has every reason to be confident in those arrows. I don't know why I just hasted Luther. Angelo's gonna dispel it in a moment. Or did it not work? Why did it not work? Maybe the potion isn't considered magic. It is an oil. There we go. Okay, he can zoom over here. Yeslik can cast the fire resistance spell. Luther can move away. Okay, and Luther theoretically should have 50% more defenses now against this. Or at least the fire portion of the damage. We'll use the Wand of Blizzard. Jantis, you need to fight from a distance, my friend.
I will not make this contact.
Okay, maybe Luther can just land a good hit. I think that's what we need. I will
not make this contest.
Maybe it's just a DPS race. We'll just have Luther attack.
Whatever they need.
Oh my goodness, Dynahair for the rescue. So we managed to finally get Angelo.
My honor is my life.
I'm not surprised. An unexpected request.
Which means
But sure.
all we have to deal with now is the man himself, Sarevok.
No, not in here.
I think we're going to heal Luther through a combination of potions and everything else we have. This skeleton, man. This skeleton has been hanging with us this whole time. I don't know if he's really done much.
No, not in here.
They wish my ear.
What area?
What I need.
Okay. I think we're ready. If we're not ready now, I don't know when we will be. Finally, we'll get to... I think we already read Sarevok's
No other could have
dialogue, so
face me.
we'll go ahead and skip it and just go right into the fight proper.
Excellent. That might work.
Again, the name of the game here is pretty much just keep Luther alive. The problem is, Sarevok is a scary, scary dude. He's a fighter that essentially just guarantees hits. There's not a lot of negotiation when going against him. So it's definitely to our advantage if he focuses the summons. Look at that, 1 hit and he's already dealt 31 damage to Luther.
Oh, that might work.
And we already have to pull Luther out of the fight.
I wish my
Magic Missile, I believe, still affects him, or rather affects him now. Problem is, he will specifically target the main character. He will ignore...
Not in here.
If Luther gets close to him, he will ignore the other creatures and such, which we might be able to use to our advantage to get him to sort of lay off the summons every now and then. He's taking damage. Who is hurting him? People who roll critical hits are hitting him. But where is this damage coming from? Oh my gosh, it really was just Luther. Luther is responsible for the majority of the damage he currently has, although Dynahair's magic missiles are working.
What you want?
I guess we just keep attacking him and hope for critical hits.
Excellent.
I don't know what else we can do.
Yep.
I wish my ear.
Our summons are quickly thinning out.
I'm not. What the heck?
And as long as we can keep Sarevok focused on Luther, we should be able to protect the party. It's a silly song and dance, but it's the only one we have.
What the heck?
He's low, but we... Oh no.
Whatever you wish.
Alora, run.
Excellent.
Run, Alora. Run, sweet child.
Whatever you
I'm not. What the heck?
Oh
Helm
gosh.
as you will.
No, focus Luther, focus Luther. Or the kobold, that's fine.
Great.
We're out of magic missiles. I think Imoen has a wand of magic missiles, so we'll have her use that.
Sure.
Ajantis managed to get a critical hit. No, sorry, Yeslik got a critical hit, but it only dealt 2 damage. Oh my gosh, we triggered a Doom Horror.
I'm not surprised. But what?
These books were made
What can we even do here? This Doom Horror is gonna cause all sorts of trouble. Our kobold is dead.
What you want? I've done had enough.
Excellent. An unexpected request. But sure.
Helm as you will.
I'm
Oh
not-
my
unexpected
goodness.
request,
No, don't walk
but
across
sure.
the Diaz!
No, not what the heck?
We're so close. How do we win this? We can't use elemental damage against Sarevok. It just doesn't deal damage. Dynahair is practically spent. We have a couple... Well, we have plenty of charges of this wand of magic missiles. Do we just give it to Luther?
You're a queer fellow.
We hand it over to Luther, give Imoen, like, some flaming arrows. The wand goes to Luther, who can turn around and use it every now and then. Oh, we have another wand here. This is good. Someone else can use this. I guess it might as well be Dynahair.
What? Beware that place that printer.
I'm not what the heck?
So we could, like, theoretically whittle him down
No, not
with
in
these
here.
wands. 1 and 2 damage at a time.
Yep.
We gotta keep Imoen moving, though.
Excellent. That might work.
Is this really how the greatest threat to the Sword Coast falls?
I care not.
We haven't won yet.
I'm not surprised. An unexpected request. But sure.
No, don't go after Dynahair.
My honor. Yeah.
This way.
No, not in here.
No, not.
That might
Don't
work.
kill our mage. Leave Dynahair alone.
As you will.
Excellent. What the heck?
I feel.
Oh,
What you want?
criminy.
I'm not surprised. No, an unexpected
There's too much going
request.
on.
But sure.
Yep. I'm gone.
As you will.
Oh no.
What the heck?
He has to be so close. We have to be. Why is there another one? Why is there another battle horror? Oh, it's not. It's the same one. It just turned and faced Ajantis. That's fine. Ajantis can probably fight this thing for just a little bit. While the rest of the party move over here. Dynahair needs to stay there so she can use the wand.
No, not in here.
Luther will use the wand. Just kidding. Luther will run over here to grab Saravok's attention. Where is Saravok going?
I'm not an unexpected request, but sure.
What's that, Gladstone?
No, an unexpected request.
Nuts! We can't lose Alora. Do we reload? I don't want to reload.
Excellent.
Alora, rest in peace.
No more whatever they need.
Come on. Why are these wands not being used?
I'm an unexpected request, but sure.
Run, Yeslik! Run! Run! Yeslik! Run faster!
No, not in. Excellent. That might work.
Oh my gosh.
Armageddon's will
I care not.
be done. Gladstone.
I'm not. That might work. No, not in here.
He's so low. I know I just keep saying that, but it's like I don't know what else to say. Somebody hit him. Oh my gosh, we lost Yeslik.
Excellent.
I think we have to load now.
Excellent.
That's so sad. We probably could have won.
I'm not surprised.
It's
but
like we
what?
need the whole party hasted, and we just can't. We can't maintain that level of haste. Okay, well, we got a little bit of experience as to what we're gonna need to do. We only have one more oil of speed, though. Or was that two? 2 oils of speed. Luther has already drank one of them, I believe. We definitely know that Dynahair needs to be hasted. Luther needs to be hasted, and probably somebody else. I hate to say it, but like the Wand of Magic Missile strategy seemed to be almost our best bet. And Luther deals so much damage to Saravok, but he just can't. He can't stand there and fight him. Saravok deals way too much damage. Luther loses the DPS race. I guess the Potion of Heroism might help. Sort of. I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever, but it's probably not going to be enough on its own. Wait, why did he... Oh my gosh, I told Yeslik to drink a potion. That's not what I meant to do.
I'm not surprised, but what? No, not in here.
Do we go for the Cloud Giant strength? I think we go for the Cloud Giant strength.
They wish my ear.
Let's get the summons out. Probably didn't do this in the most optimal order, but whatever.
What area near?
Excellent.
My honor
Need
is my
only ask.
I feel like I'm missing something.
But what?
Give me
What am I missing?
They wish
Got the
my-
wands. Oh, Luther needs a wand. Alright, well. Let's pull the summons up more up front this time.
No.
Oh, right. We need to draw upon Holy Might. That's what I'm forgetting.
Excellent. That might work. But what?
Hell, as you will.
No! What the heck?
Okay, I think we got it this time.
Excellent.
Lord of Murder.
Face the Lord of Burger.
I'm not an unexpected request, but sure.
Okay, we'll have Saravok focus the summons first, obviously. But then we'll try to have Luther sneak in here and just get some hits. Oh, there's a hit. Okay. There's another hit. Decent. I think and now we have to pull him out. That's okay, I think we got a couple hits in.
I'm not, that might work.
We'll have Luther just kind of try to drink as many... No, you know what? Healing is pointless. We won't have him drink potions. We'll have him use the Wand of Magic Missile. We'll have Dynahair give her Wand of Magic Missile to... I guess Ajantis for now. Oh, inadequate intelligence. JK. We'll give it to Imwin again. Imwin will use it.
Queer fellow.
I wish my
Dynahair will cast Magic Missile. Luther will use the Wand of Magic Missile. Surely this will lead us to victory, right? Right! I don't know, those summons are falling dangerously fast.
go here. Do that. What about
We're so close, though. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, Ajantis, if you ever needed to live for more than 2 seconds, now is the time.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Hey! We did it. I can't believe it, but we did it. Screw Saravok. Oh my goodness. That was miserable. Oh man, it took the entire hour to do that. I am so sorry for anyone who got sick of watching Saravok be fought and loading over and over again, but congrats are in order to us, I suppose. So obviously they redid this ending, for better for worse, take it or leave it. It's now done with art instead of the 3D. I guess the 3D was outdated. I feel like this is running slowly though. I think this happened last time I played too. For some reason my computer doesn't run this very well. Or it's almost like laggy. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. Yeah, because you can hear the sound effects almost seem to be delayed. At any rate, as it is revealed that there are numerous ball spawn. As I'm sure we all knew. And all their deaths fueling the second coming of Baal. But okay. Congratulations, my friends, for sticking through a rather long adventure. I think Baldur's Gate at this point is pretty well known, so if you are watching, you probably had already heard of it and played through it several times yourself. That being said, it's almost hard to view it from an objective standpoint anymore because I've played it so many times, other people have played it so many times. At this point, it's so much of an inspirational game, or rather like a cornerstone game that defined D&D PC games in the era that it came out in, much like games like Eye of the Beholder and things like that. Regardless though, I don't know. AD&D, it's rough. And I have to say that last fight definitely depicts what makes it so rough. It is an unforgiving battle system, and at times a very swingy battle system, one that requires you to just give no quarter to an opponent. I don't really feel like we won there because we outsmarted our opponent. I simply felt like we just removed their abilities or nullified them or waited until we happened to roll the dice correctly, which is a little disappointing. Regardless, though, can't really knock Baldur's Gate in general. It's definitely withstood the test of time. It exists today. People are still playing it. Updates, obviously, are still happening. And it will always be a game I have certainly devoted far too much time to. I think we're going to skip the ending here because I believe it leads us right into the Siege of Dragonspear. I'm going to take a break from playing Baldur's Gate. I still intend, of course, to go through them all, but there will need to be a reprieve, especially after a non-stop combat slog like that. So when we pick up in the next series, whatever you want to call it, we will be entering Siege of Dragonspear, but otherwise, as always, my friends, thank you for watching. Hope it was enjoyable on some level for you, and take care. See you in the next one.